So this is a brand new facility that's being commissioned specifically to look at the shipborne rolling vertical landing, which is a maneuver that we're planning on the F-35 flying onto the Queen Elizabeth class carriers when they sail. And it's exciting because we've actually spent quite a bit of money. We put together a couple of interesting aspects. There's this dome, if you like, which is a view of sitting in the LSO spot. The LSO is the landing signal officer or landing safety officer, and he has a bunch of buddies here as well who are helping out with running the ship. So they're managing the recovery of airplanes as they come back and land and as they take off to go and fight the war. So that's this piece of it, and then next door there's the cockpit, the F-35 cockpit. And of course you can talk between these two places, so the LSO can actually physically talk on an intercom to the pilot while he's flying his recovery or his takeoff, and at the same time the LSO gets to see where the pilot is in the outside world in this fabulous view, which is just so lifelike. It makes simulation an absolute pleasure to come to something which is so big and clearly demonstrates fabulous capability that we have here at BAE. So in the short term, we got a big job on to prove that SRVL is a safe thing to conduct. You know, you can make assumptions about it. Fundamentally, it's just a maneuver you fly onto the carrier, but actually it's full of complexities because you can come down too fast and break the gear on the airplane. You can come down too slowly and fail to make the on-ground modes of the airplane. You can be going too quickly, have too much overtake relative to the carrier, and you don't stop in time. You can be going too slowly, and there's problems there too with modes of the airplane. You can hit the back of the ship if there's a lot of ship motion and it's going up and down. Wet deck, another problem, or some oil, something that might cause the deck to be slippery. All sorts of issues that need to be resolved before you can state with confidence that this is a safe thing to do for the F-35. And so one of the things we're going to do in the very short term is bring in a bunch of F-35 pilots, all of whom have been selected because they've flown the airplane in STOVL mode. And we're going to get them to fly hundreds of SRVLs, so that by the end of about 3-4 months from now, by about the June timeframe, as the summer comes on, we're going to have experienced over 1,000 SRVLs in this facility, and we'll gather that body of evidence and analyze it and make sure that we are confident that we've got a safe maneuver to fly.